Hello, hello, and welcome back to Hell Is Us. I'm kind of an idiot. So, my girlfriend told me what I needed to do. And, I messed up. I messed up pretty bad. So we're gonna look at this car, right? Has the number 13 on it. Okay. We're gonna go down here. You know, no reason at all that we looked at that car with the number on it, right? No reason. We're gonna go all the way over here. To this door, you know, a very important door that we've been needing to open since the beginning. And, you know, if we look closely here, we got 3217. What was the other number? I think it was like 13. So 3217 13. That's it. 3217 13. I wasted so much time for nothing. I wasted a lot of time. But we finally have continued the story. Finally. So first, let's, you know, look around. We're not going to grab yellow stuff because I think that's story. So we're going to pass on it for now. Let's look at this. Vitalis. It has become abundantly clear to me that we are being systematically hunted. This is more than a mere coincidence. Entire chapters are going silent. You know how I feel about this business with the journalists. We have never been so vulnerable. Now is not the time to be bringing in outsiders. More than ever, be vigilant, brother. Your friend, Damien? I think this is Damien. Oh. Limbic Great Sword. Nice. What's in here? Glyph, Perfect Guard. So, reducing endurance loss when blocking a hit. Oh. I mean, that's kind of good. Oh, another. Grief. A pool of deep sorrow unfurls around you, inflicting lingering damage to affected. Rage Spike, a pointed lance of calcified rage erupts from your weapon and blazes towards your target, detonating upon impact. Oh my gosh, so many. You spawn a pool of pure terror energy that can be activated at will, leaving the seized limbic entities in dreadful pain. Acute delirium swells and grips limbic entities in front of you, eroding their stance. That is actually a lot of good stuff that we are going to use on our new Greatsword. March 14th, 1856. To all brothers and sisters of the Vigil, we have made great progress in deciphering the ancient locking mechanism used by enigmatic Order of the Eye. We believe what lies beyond these mechanisms may well provide answers that have eluded us for centuries. To unlock the mechanism, a specific set of keys must be inserted into all available slots. These keys are long rectangular rods that the Order appears to have hidden in strategic locations across Hadia. Each rod is hued based on its limbic sphere and carries an inscribed symbol. Thus, to unlock a mechanism, each slot requires a specific key, the key's hue, and a symbol must match the slot. May your vigilance never falter. Gustav Tong. Limbic Rod, Grief, Debia. I'm gonna check something really quick. I think we've got it. First, let's look at this. Brother and sisters of the Vigil, the journalist has arrived. Meet at the Weeping Night as planned. Oh my, so many new things have appeared. I can't believe we finally continued this stupid thing. I can't believe it. We can already open it. This is beautiful. Finally. So what's in here? Limbic Mending. You're bathed in limbic energy, healing you in the process. That's it. I mean, that's pretty good. We finally opened it. We can tell the dude. I'm assuming something will happen afterwards. Also, I was told one other thing. I know what this goes to, but I haven't found the fifth thing for it, I don't think. You know those lights that I've been turning? This is something to do with that, which I didn't realize, and I need to pay more attention. I've been paying enough attention to what's been going on, I guess, clearly. So I'm gonna start doing that. Let's go talk to the blacksmith. Before we tell him about opening the thing, I want to change my sword really quick because I'm sure some stuff's gonna happen. Also, if you do see some like stuttering, I don't know what's been going on. It just has been stuttering for some reason.
What can I do for you?
You can upgrade my weapon to rage. Thank you. Oh, that looks sick. That looks sick. Let's switch this out because I don't want two rage weapons. I'll bring back my old sword. So we'll have my smaller sword and my great sword. We're going to do Rage Spike. Going to do the Limbic Mending. And condenses into a comeback sheath, protecting you from incoming damage. I think that's better than the guard. We'll see as we go. And now let's just talk to him. Finally, can just do it.
Figuring out how to open the door in the basement? I looked everywhere for the code.
I looked everywhere too. It was literally right in front of me. Can I not tell him? Okay.
What do you make of this note?
Vitalis never mentioned a journalist. I know where the Weeping Knight is, though. It's in the Vissa Hills. It's a large statue of a Sabinian knight holding another fallen in combat. I'm surprised it's still around, considering it's in the Palamist province. It's nestled under a large weeping willow tree. People often light candles and leave pictures of their loved ones at the foot of the statue.
Alright. So what do I... Oh, there we go. Oh! Finally. Yes, so much stuff updated. This is beautiful. Do I have anything to trade with you? I have other things that I was told. I just remembered. So, we're going to do this really quick. There's this teacher. I didn't even think about this. I don't know why I didn't think about this. There's a teacher we're going to go talk to really quick. Let me... I think she's a teacher. Whoops, I'm not going to do that.
Oh, this takes me back. It seems like a lifetime ago now. I can't change what I've done. I never thought I was capable of such things. That I had so much anger inside me. Thank you for the picture. It's reminded me that I was a decent person once. It's given me hope that one day I could become that person again.
That's nice. I am not going to keep asking about things, trust me. It's just I was really stuck. Like, I had no idea what I was doing. But, I guess we're gonna go back to the APC. Wait, no. I need to go to the APC really quick, and I need to go back to the first place we ever went to. Yeah, we'll see. We'll have another thing I gotta do really quick. I've been having problems with my recording, so I really hope that it's not messing up. If you do see it stuttering or lagging, I'm sorry. I've tried to fix it. I don't know what's going on. We'll go to the hills later. Let's get this thing over with first that I learned about. Or that I was told. Okay, it shouldn't start stuttering again. I hope it doesn't. But if it does, I'm sorry. I really don't know what's going on. I've been trying to fix it. Sometimes the settings I have on OBS work, sometimes they don't. OBS has been such a pain to me. Like, for so long. I guess we can try my new weapon. It's so weak. I need to get it stronger. Definitely have to level it up because my gosh, that was bad. Anyway, so that girl or that older lady that needed milk. See, in my brain, I thought about the cow, okay? I swear I thought about the cow. But I didn't know that babies could have cow milk. I didn't know, like, if that was a good thing or not. So I thought maybe it needed me to go talk to some girl that maybe was pregnant or had, I don't know, something. But that was wrong. There is literally just this cow that you go up to. Do I trade him? Do I not go up to the cow? I think I trade with him. Alright, let me go trade with him, ask him, I guess. But apparently I'm supposed to just go to the cow and fill it up. And then, that's it. I didn't think that you were supposed to do that. I don't think you're supposed to. But I guess in dire need, you know? Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hello.
Now, I don't mind handing over some of Betsy's milk, as long as it's for a Palamist baby.
Okay.
Don't feed any Sabinian bastards with that milk now. You hear me?
Alright, thank you. Still don't know if this is healthy for a child. Like a really young baby. But it is what it is. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go into the sewer. We're gonna go give the milk. Hopefully all is well. I do know if you take too long, some things don't happen, so that's why I'm getting this over with. Like, if you take too long, stories will end before you can get them finished, which is scary, so I need to get to it. I don't know if that baby could, you know, disappear one day. I don't know. But then we will be going to the new place and we finally will be continuing the story after so long. I'm bad at these games. I'm very bad at these games. Oh, we're starting in a new spot now. Yes, we don't have to keep running to the stupid place over and over and over again. I've had to run constantly back to this town. It has been a pain. I think this is the door that opens. She never told me if it was, but I'm pretty sure this is the door that opens. If you turn on the lights. No, I mean, we're here. We might as well turn one of the lights, right? We may not get them all done because I'm not super interested in it. But, I'll do it while I'm here. I should have just went in the normal way. Oh, yeah, this is the way. I think. Oh, this is where the light is, too. Lights. Great. Now we gotta kill them all. Ooh. That was a lot of damage. I didn't even damage that dude, I don't think. Oh, we need so much stamina. Oof. Oh, we get the animation too. Nice. Gather all this. Whoops. Oh, I see how that works. Okay. So this is what it means. Okay, I was kind of confused. I don't know how I didn't realize this. I'm kind of an idiot, but I keep saying that. Here. So dotted U shape, solid eye. Solid eye. So this one, you see how there's dots on this? You're supposed to get the completely solid one turned on. This one turned off. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. I should have known that. Hello.
Blessed be his gaze. You found some milk. This is how we defeat the serpent. Small acts of kindness like this one. Uli has a chance now, thanks to you. When the time is right, Uli and I will escape Jova. I have enough milk to keep him fed and quiet for the journey. Uli and I thank you again for your kindness.
So is she a Sabinian? I kind of forgot. It's been so long since I've talked to her. I'm sure there was something said. No, because she's hiding. The Sabinians are up there killing people. So, and they were hiding from them. So no, she's a Polonist. Here we are. There's another time loop already. We drove over that, and I guess that's normal. Can't drive over that though. Here we are. Finally, it looks like heading to a graveyard. What is that? Can that fly? I really hope they can't fly. Sometimes I can't even tell if that's what they're supposed to look like. They kind of look like messed up models. I'm not gonna lie. Ew, what the frick? I should have. Oh no. No, I messed up the circle. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, can I open this? Locked from the other side. There's the statue. Might as well go here.
Hey,
Oh, hold on.
over here.
Are you? With the reinforcements? Wait.
Let them on the run. They fled. Northeast. Over the hills. Go.
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. Let me check just in case she has something more to say.
They fled.
Okay. I hear monsters. Hollow people. Hold on, I'll do the. Whoa, wait. These are the ones that. Oh. We need to switch weapons. I feel like I'm not doing a whole lot of damage. Just fight through the pain. Oh my gosh. There we go. We'll start doing more damage soon. I just weren't doing terrible. So the gunshots are over here, right? Module surge step. Unit attaches to the user's back while deploying. Its propellers for maximum propulsion, assisting with accelerated tactical evasive maneuvers. Sounds like the bull thing, just for evasiveness, like being evasive. That's it. Not loadout. Ah, no. Drone. Oh my gosh, I've done that before already. Okay. Hello.
Come to finish me off. You coward.
Who are you?
I'd sooner die before I tell you anything. Wait. Wait. Your necklace. Show it to me. Impossible. It's you. Please tell me you're not one of them.
No. I just stole their gear.
It's clever. There's so much to say. But the curtain falls on me, my son.
Oh.
My boy. Stolen from me. I am a vigil, sworn to protect Adea. We failed to stop the calamity, but hope stands before me. Take this. It's called the Keystone of Grief. Promise me, you must continue what we've begun to uncover. Find the journalist. Find Agatha. When you do, use the passcode. Pentos. They won't trust you. Especially dressed like that. I saw them escape into the rocky ridges. To the southwest. Towards the old windmill. I'm sorry. My burden is now yours to carry. Promise me, we'll stop the calamity.
I will. Is Agatha my mother?
Your mother is dead.
I knew he was going to say that. Gosh dang.
I read your psyche val. The military officially diagnosed you as being a high-functioning sociopath. I see why you were so successful. Out of curiosity, what's it like to barely feel anything?
Practical. I never second guess. I have no regrets, no fear, no animosity.
Even towards me?
Even you.
Give it time. I tend to bring out the worst in people. So, could you help me understand something? Your father dies in front of you. Your mother is dead. Why pursue this?
I stared into my father's eyes and saw a man with something I never had.
And what was that?
An undying purpose. I stood in the home I was born in, and it only seemed to fill me with more emptiness. No memories, no feelings. Nothing had changed. In that moment, I felt a connection.
To him?
To Hadia.
Interesting. So, where did you go from there?
An ancient sculpture depicting a crying eye is carved from a strange material obtained from Batalis in Visa Hills database, currently not found. Oh, we buried him. How sad. We just found him too. Vigils. Where do I go from here? We have to find Agatha, or whatever. I think that's what her name was. It's kind of crazy that, I guess we don't feel anything, but we fight with, like, emotions and stuff, which I think is kind of cool. That we don't feel anything, but, you know, I don't know, I think it's sick. I'm sure there's something else about it that we'll learn later on. Let's, try and take this guy out. See if we can. Hold on. Okay. Come on. There you go. Ooh. I don't like it. I've been doing so much worse with the sword, which sucks. I'm blocking? I started blocking and it didn't work. Whoops. When I'm low on health, we're switching to the basic sword. That's what I'm going to start doing when I'm low. Also, putting the hood back on because, yeah, I think I like it more. Alright, let's give this guy a shot now. What the heck? What's he doing? What is he doing? Ugh. Okay, time loop discovered. Okay, I forgot we'd have to discover stuff like that. There are so many people. Come on. Come on. Do something I can parry you with. Or whatever. Come on, man. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. That's a lot of damage, man. Oh, I should have been there to parry it. Oh, at least got that one. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's I see. It was taking away my my juice. Oh my gosh, that was difficult. Yeah, that was taking away my stuff. I didn't know they could make that. Is that like a new thing for this location? I assume it is. There's some stuff over there. There's gonna be a lot of stuff to discover around here. That's a time of Guardian right there. Let's run up here and see what's up. Oh, there's a person. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, are you her?
I'm a journalist. Article 79 of the Geneva Convention formally states that journalists are protected under international humanitarian law.
Who are you?
I'm Tanya Elva. I'm an independent investigative journalist covering the Civil War.
Vitalis told me the passcode is Pentos. What's your connection to him?
Oh, so we're on the same team then. Vitalis is the source of my story. We met for the first time at the Weeping Knight statue. I don't know much about him. He was taking me to the Vigil headquarters when we got ambushed. It's somewhere in these rocky ridges.
Are you the journalist mentioned in this note?
Yes, I am. In my defense, you are dressed like the enemy. I was just covering my arse.
What do you know about their headquarters?
They call it the Watcher's Nest. To get there, Vitalis said we must follow the path with all the tombstones and obelisks just west of here. Vitalis described the entrance as a doorway etched into solid rock. He mentioned a windmill above it on the cliff. You need 2 keys to open the door. Vitalis gave me one during the ambush. Please, take it. Find Agatha. She has the other one.
So we're still trying to find someone. We're still trying to find Agatha.
Where's Agatha?
We escaped the ambush together and headed into the rocky ridges. The enemy was following us. Agatha and I split up in the path with all the mining carts, and she made sure they followed her. Head back to where the path splits. I went left, and Agatha went right. That was the last time I saw her. I hope she's all right. I won't be joining you. My old injuries are acting up. I will only slow you down. I can see your APC from here. I'll head there and wait for you.
Alright. Let's get running. We gotta go find her, hopefully. I mean, I assume it's not time since it's the main story. Dang, that is a lot of mine carts. Oh, please don't tell me this is her. Death from above. So I guess I go up. That's kind of cool. Is that her? Oh no, that better not be her. I guess we don't need to technically talk to her though. I mean, not trying to be morbid or anything. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. No! Oh, yeah, she's dead. Time of Guardian killed. Okay, really quick. Gosh dang, I didn't mean to skip through all that. Okay, we saw this first, right? The candle. Oh, I guess I can't read it like that. In an ornate, whatever, card temple depicting a candle is meant to open the way. Okay, yeah, we already knew that. Her ethnic ID card found on a corpse. Citizen identification, blah, blah, blah. So she is dead. That's sad. I mean, if you want to read that, you can. Don't know a year. I mean, a month. I don't know how they're gonna write date of birth and stuff, or their dates, I mean. So that is definitely her, right? Yeah. She died like that. I don't know why, but she did. I mean, I'm sure it hurts, so maybe I shouldn't be saying stuff like that. That's a heal. We'll head back to the APC. We'll focus on killing time loop guardians when we have the ability to go through places. Or go through them. Because I don't know what would unlock that one or give me the ability to see all of it or something. I don't know. If you watched the last episode, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I know I sound crazy. This one's really cool. Like the sorrow. Why didn't that carry? I might do a sorrow one. Sorrow weapons abilities seem interesting. This great sword's not doing it for me, I'm gonna be real. I thought it'd be cool, but I'm not really that interested anymore. So she's at the APC. I might as well run around over here and see what's going on with this guy, or these guys. Oh, they have their own, like, oh, they have their own meter. I did not know that. Yeah, I'm just so much better with these weapons. Unfortunate. Actually, we may as well give this a shot. Get out of my way, please. I'm trying to do something. So I was hoping that would, like, stagger or something. But it definitely didn't. I didn't do this circle. I'm an idiot. Why? I keep messing that up. Oh, chest. Can't unlock it because I don't have Jack Diddley. I don't have Jack Diddley. Okay, let's continue the story by going to talk to her. I will look around at more things at some point, trust me. I assume she went inside because she's not here. So let me enter really quick. If she's not, then I'll just go walk around and still search. Maybe it takes time. Oh, why is this such a different thing? Okay, so she's not. Where is she? Or maybe when I get out, she'll be next to it. Okay, or maybe I need to go tell her that she died. Or was she standing there and I missed her? I mean, I do need to go open up that thing. That would be continuing the story then. I'll go there and then I'm sure going to, when I come back, she'll be there. Or she'll be back. So follow the obelisks and the other things. Oh, there's something over here. That's important. Oh, music. Whee! That was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I missed the circle. Could have been fully healed. So the music, we're gonna go bring that back to that dude. That one dude. Where do I put the symbols? Is it actually right here? Oh, right here. Or not. On the site in the year 404, the United Reformist Forces stood victorious over the Holy Army of Palam, or whatever. Outnumbered and outmatched, they battled for 3 grueling days. Oh my gosh. On the last day, these blood-stained hills bore witness to the formation of a new faith. For in the victory of the Sabinian faithful sees legitimacy at long last. This monument stands in honor of those brave souls who stood up to tyranny and oppression to forge their own path. Seems cool. Oh wait, is this the place I go to? We run through here. Should be around here, right? I think you're supposed to run inside, no? I'm not sure. Advanced med kit. I need to change this sword up. And I want the other weapon to be solid, probably. I don't know, rage is really good. Or maybe have a sword that is... I'm really... Hold on, I'll talk about it in a second. I'm screwing up bad. I'm stuck. I was stuck in a corner. I was too busy talking about a weapon. Probably gonna have maybe a sorrow sword and then a something rage. Maybe just keep my rage axes. That'd be cool. I wish I could change out what I made this weapon. Oh wait, I got something new. Frightful ambush. You spawn a pool of pure terror energy that can be activated at will, leaving the seized limbic entities in dreadful pain. Okay, let's try that out. Maybe I like this more than sorrow. I don't know. Let's give this a shot. Can't see crap. Okay, with them being kind of like a distance attacker, both of them, I may need to just switch to the other thing. There we go. Ah. I'm kind of just spamming my stuff to see what's up. Okay. What? Why didn't that pull? Is he glitched? Please don't tell me he just glitched up there. Because I can't do anything about that. Bye. I guess that got glitched. Well, he can't. I guess he can't find me. He just glitched up in the ceiling. That's fine, I guess. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna die. I can't get out. There we go. I would like to finish up that other guy, but I can't. Oh my gosh. Time Loop Guardian. Dang, I didn't even hear that. Oh, that corpse in the mines. So I'm gonna try that on the chest. Both of the chests that I know about. I don't like the way you're looking at me, sir. I definitely have to go that way, so I'm gonna head this way first. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. I'm trying to block. Oh, there we go. Now we got an animation. Too bad it's pitch black. I don't know the abilities and cooldown. I don't know the work. I'm scared. I'm scared. No, I'm gonna die. I'm healing with this, because if I die right now, I have to come all the way back. He just did so much damage. Bye-bye. Oh, that was scary. All of this for what? Tuning stone. Weak. Grants experience to the currently wielded weapon. Oh, that's cool. I will figure that out more later. Come on, come at me. That's actually kind of cool. Ooh, I might keep that. That's pretty sick. We're saving, which is kind of scary because I don't know what could be up here. It could just be us leaving. Ah. Wait, where's this? Oh, is it like that giant thingamabob in the middle? I don't understand. Would it be that giant thing in the middle? Okay, it is. I mean, might as well. Yeah, no. Okay, we'll be back for you another time. I definitely ran through there for no reason. It said a windmill. I remember now. Okay, yeah. I was running good in the wrong way. I was running the wrong way. Was I headed the right way? I was just doing it wrong? I mean, I might as well go here since that chest is here. There might be another way around since you can't jump. I don't know why you can't climb and stuff. It's... I don't know. I doubt it opens up this one. Oh, it does. Flower medallion. A bronze medallion with blue... Huh. Lucky break. See, I want to do the pole arm. I think I might do something. I want to do something with the pole arm. I don't know, though. We'll figure that out. A sorrowful pole arm would be pretty cool. Would be pretty cool. I can't get up there. Will this get me up to the windmill? I hope so. No, it won't. Because I'm going the wrong way. The wrong way. Unless there's a way all the way around. Whoa, hello.
Albin and I fled from Jova when we heard the Asterian army was approaching. We left everything behind, even our poor dog. Albin is really beside himself.
Oh, the dog.
We just couldn't risk bringing him along, noisy as he is.
Okay, we're gonna give you that dog.
My poor Max. We had to leave in such a hurry, we left him behind. I prayed to Sethrus that those Sabinian cretins had
They have.
Oh, I should have just set him free. I'll never forgive myself.
We're gonna get the dog back here, I swear.
I don't know if it's the stress, the hunger, or the cold. I feel weak. My heart is beaten out of my chest. I need the medication in my suitcase, and I have no idea where it is. What else could possibly go wrong in this hellhole? I'm so tired.
I did find a suitcase, but it wasn't medication. Sorry.
Hi, mister. I'm Dag. I'm from Skell. When the bad men took Mama into the barn, I ran as fast as I could. And then Mrs. Koss found me. She's very nice, but she's sick. I'm watching Nika for her. That's her baby. I wish I could help her. But we dropped all our stuff when the monsters chased us in the tunnel. It was so dark and scary.
Alright, we're heading in this tunnel. Okay, we're not heading far enough into the tunnel. Oh, we're going around. Is this a way back around? Yep, we're definitely gonna curve back, or loop back around. Freaking Dark Souls style. And that'll be our way back. To give medicine and stuff, hopefully. Make a capacitor small. Make a battery. Increase regeneration. That's it. I can't open, or can't even look in this chest. It's worth a look, at least. Dang. We're just gonna ignore it then. So what else do I do? Is there another way? I guess at some point I'll come back here. Through that door. There's definitely another way through that tunnel. Alright. I'll be back with the dog and all that other stuff. Hopefully at some point. Stop doing that. Stop attacking me. That's not nice.
Did you find Agatha? She was in serious trouble when we split up near the mining carts.
I got the key. Agatha didn't make it.
Ah, fucking hell. How did she... Never mind. I don't want to know. When we split up, I knew something terrible was going to
She
happen.
didn't make it very far.
Finding the Watcher's Nest is the only move left. Perhaps there are some vigils left that could help us.
So we have to find other vigils now? How am I gonna do that? Oh, there's the ladder up. Oh no. He's dying. Why am I out of stamina? I'm being bullied. I That is actually a pretty nice ability. I can't even get to her, can I? Or get to it, not her. There you go. Oh my gosh. If I fall, I'm probably dead. We'll figure this out in a second. The bigger battery. Okay, we'll go down here. Because I assume this is a secondary thing. Not as important as what the other thing is. I think I know where this is going to take me. Something to do with a pickaxe. Okay, no I don't. Okay, so I just need to find something to do with a pickaxe. It's gonna have a key that has like a pickaxe on it. We'll figure that out later. Just gotta remember that. It's definitely getting us to the windmill. What's down here? I assume this is also a secondary thing. Not like a main objective. Another key for... I assume if I find this one pickaxe key thing, I assume it'll open everything. I assume. Hold on now. Okay, goodbye. If you don't want to break... I mean, that thing could easily break through there, but... You know, it's fine, it's whatever. I think it would have definitely attacked me. It looks so nice over here. Okay, this is someone we should talk to. Oh.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'm just looking for supplies.
Who are you?
The name's Atticus.
That sounds familiar.
I escaped from a Medini prison camp when the demons attacked. I should have died there. Looks like Setharus had other plans for me. I joined up with some refugees. We have a camp close by. The path to reach it is behind the giant stone serpent.
So there's a giant
Head
serpent.
north from here. You should find it. These people need me. They're in bad shape. I'm out here scrounging for supplies. Have you seen the destroyed ON vehicles on the road? They're northeast of the Weeping Knight statue. If only I could find the keys and get it started, I could take these people to my father's farm in Sinedra.
Oh, that's why it sounds familiar. Oh my gosh.
Did you see a strange door somewhere around here?
I saw a large door carved into the rock. Head back on this path and turn left. Continue on the path, and the door will be on your right. Careful, though. There's a huge demon lurking in front. When I saw it, I turned back real quick.
I think I met your father. He's Ernest Cadell, right?
Yes. He's my father. I'm glad to know he's alive and well. This makes me want to get back home even more. It doesn't look like it, but Hadia was beautiful and peaceful. It changed so quickly. I first noticed it on campus at Los Angeles University. History lessons were modified to suit new narratives. The line drawn in the sand by facts was fading under the waves of Sabinian nationalism. New campus groups and fraternities were formed and engaged in intimidation campaigns against Palamas students. Some of us stood firm, but most ended up leaving. It was so hard for me. My parents had spent their hard-earned money to send me to university. I was the only one in the family who had been given this chance. Deep down, I always believed that it would stop, that people would eventually come to their senses. Then I noticed that this was happening all over the country. By the time my hope had faded, civil war erupted.
Okay, so I accidentally clicked on that. But this is really cool that we finally found him. I kind of forgot because it's been so long, but it is cool. Hopefully we can get them back. I guess, why don't we just take them? I guess there's not enough room. But we could go back and forth. I don't know. I feel like it's a really long drive. I guess we'll talk about the, more of the general knowledge. I don't really ask a whole lot of people about it, because I haven't been interested in specific people's, but I'm actually interested in this dude's view on it. I'll probably ask a few others, the people that I've ignored before, but not all at once, because that'd just be too much.
When the war erupted, I was still in Losalis, in the heart of the Lion's Den. I gathered what supplies I had and left for the Astarian-Umbrahan border. I needed to get home, to get to my family. What usually took a few hours on a road trip was turning into a logistical nightmare. Couldn't drive, take the bus, or train. Sabinian soldiers were patrolling back roads, streets, stations, you name it. On the way, I did things. Things I'm not proud of. I stole from people who were more desperate than I was. I refused to help others in need. I truly failed as a palamist. After months of hiding, looting, stealing, and running, I finally arrived on the outskirts of the Umbrahan border. I sought refuge in a barn. I was exhausted and hungry. The farmer woke me. I was initially terrified, but he was holding a plate of food. He handed it to me and I devoured it. He said he would return with more. He turned out to be a Sabinian farmer, feeding me to buy time until the soldiers showed up. It worked like a charm. That was the last square meal I had. After that, prison scraps if I was lucky.
Dang. This is rough.
Did you know that the peacekeepers had an outpost in Medini? They stood by and watched Sabinian soldiers rape and murder palamists in droves. I'll tell you what they did care about. Their medical supplies and food. That's it. If they claim they never saw the Medini prison camp just outside of town, they could sure smell it. I guarantee you that. The stench of death filled the air for kilometers. They had the numbers and equipment to stop what was happening. They just stood there and watched. Let's just say, I don't hold them in high regard.
Why is nobody like actually that great? Is there anybody who's just a good dude? Like a straight up just a good side to be on?
Let me tell you about Sabinians. The guards at the Medini prison camp would sometimes open the camp gates to Sabinian civilians. They would enter the gates of hell to spend the night beating, killing, raping, or any other twisted pleasure they could imagine. These Sabinian civilians wanted to settle old scores. Do you know what their grievances were? A wealthy palamist who would refuse to give them a job. A farmer who wouldn't lend his tools. A man who had stolen a girlfriend. Petty disputes were settled with crimes against humanity. That's who you're dealing with. I despise them with every fiber of my being.
You know what? Never mind. Polymus seemed to like to be chill. Definitely chill, because Sabinians are insane. We haven't heard anything bad about Polymus, haven't we? Why did I even think that we have? Have we? I don't think we have. Maybe.
They are my brothers and sisters. Our faith and tragedy bind us. We will overcome this. We must. Now, more than ever. May we all stand in our Lord's gaze. They are not our Lord's doing. He would never unleash such demons upon us, no matter how much we've sinned. This disaster is the work of TR, the great two-headed serpent. You want proof? If they were from Setharis, they would have only attacked the guards back in Medini. Once the strange anomalies appeared, creatures materialized everywhere out of thin air. It was surreal. The Kata describes a place called the Himalara Fields. TR made the great curse, and his demons dwell in that place. I believe those anomalies are doorways between our worlds.
It's very interesting. I do think it is because of the two-headed serpent, because the whole like on the wall thing that they kept talking about, or like on the wall when we were doing that puzzle. Like first there's this, and then I don't know. Like how we, like just as we got this suit, that's the area I'm talking about. All the stuff that was red on the wall. Really, this guy's not that big, bro. Wait, whoa, wait, hold up. I didn't even realize what was going on. I am scared. Whoa, no, whoa, no. Come on, try me. Come on, we gotta kill this dude. There we go. Ooh. We did it. I was kind of scared that was going to last a really long time and I was going to get killed. That was it. I'm carrying gigantic things on me. This is huge. I didn't expect it to be that big. That was like bigger than that lady. Not really, but still. Seemed like it. Boom. Washer's Nest. No in-person updated. Oh, we gotta find a lot of crap. Visual members, we must open Pinto's coffin today. No more delays. It's directly beneath this floor. Just go through the hole in the wall. The coffin's mechanisms appear to be locked by this riddle. Through his name, his title, the symbol of his order, and the date of inception of his order, shall the path be revealed. We solved it, and we proceeded to our next phase. Let's finish this. Vitalis. So... nothing related to that. Scan. Watcher's Nest, the visual. Found it, 1513. These are just symbols now. Over here are the oh no, I know this one's Sorrow at least. I don't know. We'll come back here, I guess, at some point. This is definitely like our main objective. Obviously. Oh, whoops, I accidentally got on the computer. Oh my gosh. Okay, time to get to reading. The discoveries we came upon with the Yumal caves were nothing short of astounding. How these discoveries led us here is truly fortuitous. I don't know. Never would I have imagined standing in such a hollowed, storied place. Brother Damien was adamant about bringing his old, dusty cave into the modern age. As much as I begrudge these new fangled computers, I will concede that the work ahead of us is monumental. There are several lifetimes worth of scrolls and manuscripts stored here, and a more efficient method of record keeping will be of great value. I'm hoping that we can find more information about this keystone. Shields, metal shields, main area, alcoves, burial chambers, ceramic flowers. Now that we are properly settled, we are ready to delve headlong into the mysteries of this place. Gildas, or whatever, has set his sights on translating the many instances of ancient texts we have found throughout. I'll be concentrating on these strange flower-shaped grooves inlaid into the walls. There are 8 such grooves in the entrance hall, each accompanied by a symbol displaying prominently on a wooden shield. I believe these 8 are part of a set. Agatha has a keen eye for iconography. I've asked her to assist me in interpreting the possible meanings of these symbols. I've recently turned my attention to the set of 3 flower-shaped grooves in the corridor. Each is overlooked by a large metallic, I forgot to say that, Aegis. I don't know. Bearing a strikingly well-preserved coat of arms. Of these, I can only recognize our own, that of the Vigil. Gildas assures that he has seen the others before and will attempt to track down their provenance. He will record his findings on the whiteboard. It's clear now that the grooves on both sides of the armor rack are meaningless, and we're done wasting time on them. Instead, it is very likely the grooves flanking the old banner are part of the solution. Damien has noted the deciphered dates for each side on the whiteboard. Through countless hours of study, Gildas has managed to piece together a rudimentary translation key for the ancient language. Through it, we have now discovered that the place was named the Watcher's Nest, a quite fitting moniker, I must say. I think that's how you say that. More importantly, we have translated the text accompanying the 4 flower-shaped grooves in the alcoves adjoining the main room. The texts are simply a collection of names: Electo, Elgia, Dio, and Rosa. I think Elgia? I don't know. Elgia? I don't know. Upon further research within the scrolls, we discovered that these are the names of the last Full Guard generals, the so-called Wardens of the Eye. What is the significance of their inscription here? I have no idea. Every stone uncovered spawns more questions. Real chamber. Yesterday, a rather significant earthquake put our operations on hold. The generators failed, and we were thrust into darkness. We are just now getting our infrastructure back online. A section of the wall in the main room has crumbled, revealing a hidden burial chamber. We found it to be the tomb of the Elgia, the founder of the Vigil. Unbelievable that the sealed chamber should be found right under our noses. What good fortune. The chamber is a veritable, treasure trove of revelations, along with the sarcophagus, whatever. My bad. Ornate illustrations adorn the walls. Once the rubble is cleared, we will hoist Gildas down into the chamber, that he may begin to translate the ancient text. This may be the lead we have been hoping for. We found 4 flower-shaped ceramic tokens inside the tomb. They were a perfect symmetry. They share a perfect symmetry with the wall grooves, whose purpose has evaded us since we first entered this place. Everything is beginning to fall into place. The tokens are clearly made to be inserted into the grooves. There are 4 tokens and 4 distinct sets of grooves. I believe this mystery has been linked to Elgia. My bad. Still don't know how to say that. Somehow. Perhaps the grooves represent his life, his accomplishments. I feel we're so very close to the solution. I've never read so much in my life.
The U-Mall Caves expeditions yielded 2 significant revelations. Confirmation that the calamity is real, and the existence of a plan to stop it, the so-called failsafe. We know nothing of this failsafe, nor of the artifact we recovered. All of these tomes, and not a shred of information. Whatever machinations the Full Guard of old had in mind, they were intent on keeping it a secret. I fear it is now lost in the folds of history. It seems to me the artifact may be part of a larger mechanism. Perhaps it is a key of sorts? Does it open another tomb or vault? Are there more such keys? It is clear to me that this artifact, this keystone, is a critical piece of the failsafe enigma. We must continue to pull at this thread until the truth reveals itself.
Okay. Oh, there's so much. So much. Okay. Let's just grab this really quick. Ecstasy suppressor. Here's the generators. There's another flower thingy. Interesting. Rosa. Oh, this is her room. I think. Wait, no. Room. No. There's something else. Not room. I don't know why I thought room. 1512, 1513. Order of the Eye. Full Guard. Vigil. Order of the Eye looks like Corona. Virus. That is.
The revelation that we may have a traitor in our ranks weighs heavily on me. Our vows are sacrosanct. How could one betray the Order at a moment such as this? I harbor a growing suspicion. An insidious notion that is slowly taking root. Harrowing, if accurate. It chills me to the bone. I cannot inform the others until I have arrived at certainty without doubt. The risk of exposure is too great. What would she possibly have to gain? I pray that I am mistaken. The consequences would be disastrous. Likely the end of the vigil as we know it.
The traitor. Are we talking to any of the traitors this exact moment? Have we been interacting with them?
The tomes scattered around this hallowed ground speak of Pentos Algea, the first of the Watchers.
Algea.
It was Pentos who recognized that the Calamity would always remain a threat. From the ashes of the derelict Full Guard, he forged a new order to carry on our sacred charge. His foresight and tenacity are the reason the Vigil still exists today. There must be a reason he chose to conceal the existence of the failsafe and the keystone. Truly extraordinary that we should stumble upon his tomb after all these years. I pray it contains the answers we seek.
Okay. Why can't I wear this drip, man? So what's down here? Oh, okay. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Oh. Blue tinted ceramic token with a wooden flower inlaid in the center. Found on the Watcher's nest. Brief C, limbic rod. Z, did I say C? Pentos, ordained the new Warden of Grief. So he's something to do with grief. Warden of Terror, Warden of Admiration. Warden of Grief, Warden of Amazement. This is kind of cool. Warden of Rage, Warden of Loathing. Warden of Ecstasy, Warden of Vigilance. Nothing happens. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go back and talk to, what's-her-face? And see what's up. There's just nothing else to look at in this place, is there? I mean, a bunch of these. Oh. Duh. I literally just picked them up. Gotta find the other ones. Back here. Did I not do anything? Do I go pull the thing now? Nothing happens. So, hold on. There's definitely a puzzle here. I'm not kidding. Definitely something that everything has been saying and I just kind of messed up. Can any one of those, or do I need to fill up every single one of them? Crap, I literally, this ladder is so jacked. I just pressed on that and it took forever for him to climb it. Or to actually do anything with it. Or will these stay here? Please don't tell me I can remove them. I can remove them. This is not good. Did I mean to do that? Ah, this is bad. There's definitely a puzzle here that I'm not getting. Everything can be inserted. That actually did make a sound now. Hold on, let me go try that out on this. Every one of them makes a sound. Hold on. If every single one of these is a flower thingy, what am I supposed to do? Is there 4 specific things I'm supposed to be choosing, or do I need to go find more? Hmm. Hmm. So maybe these two are guaranteed, like you should do these. Something like that is set on there, and then these. I don't know if I need to fill them all up or what. Nothing happened. Clearly, these are what's important. But that's more than 4, I can tell you that much. I can count. There we go. Okay, so I figured out how to do it. I chose everything that had something related to the dude. It took me a little bit. I did need a slight bit of help because I was wondering if I had to do it here or not. But yeah, so I chose this because that's what he was the warden of. I chose this because this is the vigils. I think that's what that is. Yeah. And then I chose this over here because that's 1513, which I found all the way over here on this text, was that's when they were founded. And then I put his room, because this is him. His little, not his room, but his thing. I assume this had to do nothing here, because it just seemed kind of useless. So that's how I figured that out. Let's see here. This can be equipped in the loadout tab of the datapad. Adventurous Essence, passive relic. Retaliate with tremendous fury, increasing damage dealt after parrying. Blue flower scroll, and an old scroll written in an ancient language. Elaborate illustrations adorn the page and feature a blue flower found in Pintos. I already forgot how to say his freaking name. Yeah, I found his tomb. Oh, okay.
That's interesting.
What?
Tanya.
I made it back to your APC and figured out how to access your drone's controls.
Oh, great.
Bring back that scroll you just picked up. I found something in the APC that can help us.
Okay. Well, let's go back then. Distant toilet flushing? Was someone taking a freaking crap? Or is that... What the frick? Hello?
Funny. I've never seen you before. No matter. I can see your credentials hanging from your neck. Welcome to the Watcher's Nest.
Who are you?
My name is Gildas Brom. I am the oldest member of the Vigil. Ever since I lost the use of my legs, I've been the caretaker of relics and other useful items. We have accumulated quite a collection. These items are precious and will undoubtedly help you fight the creatures.
Oh.
Anything else you can tell me about the Watcher's Nest?
Initially, the Watcher's Nest was a barracks for the Foal Guards, our ancestral order. Their blue-flowered crest is carved on the walls. The Foal Guard abandoned it, but Pentos Algier, the founder of the Vigil, reclaimed it years later. He made it a secret stronghold to coordinate the Vigil's efforts. Today, it is a beacon, a marker left behind for future generations. Pentos was put to rest here, but we only recently discovered his tomb in the crypt below. Although we haven't been able to open his coffin yet, we are confident there are more answers inside.
Yeah, you know what? I just realized he's probably the dude that just got done flushing. You know how fast he had to wheel over here while I was climbing up that ladder? Because holy crap, he's flying. He's got to be the dude from Happy Wheels, like the freaking booster on the back.
Can you tell me more about the Keystone of Grief?
If you have the Keystone, this can only mean one thing. Vitalis is no more. This is a somber day for the Vigil. He was the best of us. Unfortunately, there is no time to mourn him. I will honor his memory later. As for the artifact, we only have theories, some of which you can find in notes and journals strewn across the tables and desks. The keystone of grief was found in the Umal caves, leading us to the Watcher's Nest. Whatever the keystone is, I believe some answers can be found in Pentos's coffin. If only we can figure out.
Can my character tell them
open the damn thing.
that I opened it? Me, the only guy. All these people worked so hard for so long, and I opened it immediately.
What are other duties a Vigil must perform?
I'm sure you are aware that nothing is free in this world. As a Vigil, you swore an oath to prevent the calamity and protect the people of Hadia. By performing good deeds for Hadians, you can acquire some relics and items. You may have noticed that the creature, despite being slain, returns after a certain time. That's because you haven't shut down their time.
I knew it.
You need to kill the Guardians first, and only then can you enter the time loop to shut it down.
I think I
You
said that.
must shut down all the time loops. I know, it seems like an impossible task given the brutality of the Civil War. Take this. It will help you detect the Guardians that are protecting each time loop.
I could detect them pretty well. Device that always seems to point to the nearest time loop guardian. Oh my gosh.
This was in Pentos's coffin. What do you make of it?
This is what you found. That isn't very reassuring. More riddles. The scroll must be the key to solving the enigma. I recognize the old Adian language. It died out centuries ago. It would be best to find someone who can translate it.
Okay.
Where do these necklaces come from?
The necklaces we carry today belong to the Foal Guards. We found them in old tombs and ruins. Crafting these necklaces is a lost art. Many have tried unlocking the secrets of forging one, but every attempt has failed. They are precious and rare, which is why each member of the Vigil passes the necklace to their next of kin.
What do you know about these weapons?
Consider what our smiths need to forge our weapons. It makes you think, doesn't it? Now that's a chicken and the egg mystery if I ever saw one. Think about it. You can't slay the creatures without our weapons. The material to forge them comes from the creature's corpse.
What the heck?
How did they do it?
That is a good question.
What are time loops, and how do I shut them down?
They ensnare moments in time, events charged with extreme violence, and curse those trapped inside to relive the moment over and over again. Now, how to shut it down? Once inside, you must bring an Ammon prism to the center of the time loop.
Okay.
The center is deadly to humans, so the Foal Guards trained owls to carry the Ammon prism. Ammon prisms are extremely rare. This is the only one I have left. Please take it. Perhaps your flying gadget can carry it to the center for you. Remember, when you close a time loop, come back and see me to claim your reward. There must be thousands. Roll up your sleeves. You have a lot of work ahead of you.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Oh my gosh. To collapse, hey, time loop 1 must find first gain access to the exterior based on which side. Additionally, time loops seem to be 3 patterns of increasing intensity. Each requires a prism of the corresponding pattern in order to destabilize and collapse the time loop. That summarizes everything we know. Okay, well I kind of just like skimmed through it a little bit. So there's 3 different patterns. Oh great.
How do I perform good deeds?
It's simple. Help our people. Hadeans are a proud bunch. They won't ask for your help directly, so pay attention to what they say. The more you help our fellow Hadeans, the more relics and items you can acquire. Now, you're asking yourself, how can this old kook know if I'm helping people? Oh, I can tell. It's in your eyes, boy. The eyes have much to say if one knows how to look. Whenever you accomplish a good deed, come
Which I
back and
have.
talk to me to claim your reward.
Okay.
Have I helped enough Hadeans?
Hadeans are lucky to have a vigil like you watching over them.
The waves of grief. And this waves of grief energy spill out of your weapon, tormenting limbic entities with heavy sorrow. Call of the Griffin. Find yourself what? With boundless vigor, greatly increasing stamina regeneration, pendant of grief, not grease. Strikes against you will replenish your limbic energy. Shared pain. You suffer waves of great sorrow, losing endurance in the process, but sharing the agony with limbic entities and damaging them. Oh. Tuning steady. Oh, that's a lot. That's pretty good. I'm definitely going to go make a pole arm that has grief in it, because that'd be really cool. Save this. I do remember that dude's son and everybody. I will deal with him at some point. I'll get it done. But I do want to go mess with my weapon and talk to this lady and figure out what else I can do inside here.
You really should lock your doors before leaving.
Yeah, there was no need to before.
Now this is an ideal vehicle to roam a war-torn country. It's even got cup holders. Do you realize what you have here?
It gets me where I need to go.
It's a state-of-the-art armored personnel carrier with tech I didn't even know existed. I had fun pressing all the buttons.
Was there a mute button?
Smart ass. Do you want to know what I found or not?
Tell me.
This computer is linked to something called the Zeal server. I came across that name before. The Zeal Council. I have no idea who or what they are.
And?
This server appears to have a vast database containing history of Hadia. As of now, I only have limited access. Give me some time and I'm sure I can get through to more.
Interesting.
When Vitalis contacted me, he told me he wanted—
Whatever deal you had with Vitalis, it died along with him.
I'm sorry you lost your friend.
Don't be. I didn't know him.
Whatever the Vigil is up to, it's on you now, right? I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it. Neither of us can do this on our own. I found a tracking device embedded behind a panel. I know I don't look it, but I have my uses. Face it, you wouldn't have gotten far without me.
All right. You can tag along.
Good. Show me what you found in the coffin. Interesting. Let's talk about the scroll once I'm done examining it.
Research. You can now bring research items to Tania or whatever to learn more about Hadia and uncover vaults of forbidden knowledge.
Okay. I finished examining the scroll.
First, let me ask her this, I guess.
Why are you in Hadia?
If someone were to say I was obsessed with Hadia, it would be the understatement of the year. I've always wanted to see it with my own eye. Something has been happening here for a very long time. There is a dark secret, and the world hasn't been told.
Okay.
So, what's written on the scroll?
I translated the text. It's a riddle. I suggest you read it. I'm sure it will make more sense once we find a location. As for the blue flower, the Zeal server is giving me the usual encyclopedic answer. It's not providing me with a specific location. The drawings are landmarks, and the blue flower is the key to finding their location,
Whatever this place is, it's a well-guarded secret. I'm sure it holds the clues to Vitalis' investigation into stopping the calamity. I think it's time for you to chat with the locals. Talking isn't your strong suit, but someone must know where this flower grows.
Where the blue flower grows below the limbic of fire glow. Fire's glow.
What should I do now?
Someone must know where this blue flower grows. It might be best if you talk to the locals.
The locals of where? Great. Okay.
Let me know if you need more information. Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
The Civil War contains hundreds of bronze acorns, likely taken from Polymus civilians. The acorn is an object of great spiritual significance for the Polymus faith. It has come to symbolize traditional values such as community, faith, responsibility. Is the fruit of the hazel pine tree, which is prevalent all over Hadia and fixture of the week of peace celebrations. The acorn is always carried on one's person most would attach it to a keychain or a purse string, or simply loose in a pocket. My gosh! In ages past, Polymus would carry organic acorns plucked directly from the hazel pine. In the modern age, imitation acorns are cast in bronze to improve durability. Through many staunch, whatever traditionalists, though many of them will carry natural acorns. I can't read. Okay, let's see the blueprints really quick.
Find. Let's run it through the database.
The deteriorated page bears the emblem of the Order of the Eyes. It was likely torn from a larger manuscript. The text and designs are mostly ineligible, but the outline appears to be a truly massive contraption. Which could this be the so-called Eminus? I don't know, shroud. The device was part of the Order's grand plan to extend the Eye of God's influence. It is referenced in many Order documents dating from the same era. There is no way to discern its inner workings from the page, as the schematics are too faded and likely incomplete. Judging by sheer size and complexity, it would have been a colossal undertaking. Man, I have a lot more I want to learn about, but I'll get to it later. I want to go back first and get some stuff done, and then we will continue with the story and researching things, which is nice. Actually making progress is great. This is beautiful. It's amazing. I can't believe we did it. We did it, guys. We did it.
It was clever of you to remove our tracker, especially for a civilian. But you aren't a civilian, are you? We still managed to get clear pictures of you both. It's only a matter of time before we ID you. When we do, I will turn my attention toward the people you care about. Will I find someone in Jova? The Vista Hills?
Charming.
She's hot on our trail.
Then whatever business we have here, let's make it quick.
Okay, we're kind of screwed here. This is bad, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Hello. Craft.
What needs my attention?
This. Hold on of grief. Oh, that looks sick. You are good, man. That's sick. Do you have anything you want to talk about?
Welcome back. Let me know if you need any repairs or enhancements for you.
Oh, more to say.
Do you know where this flower grows?
Abbot Jaffer might know. The priests at the Patham Abbey produce mead. They set up their beehives in different parts of Umberhan. It's pretty damn good stuff. I used to steal some back in the day. It's a long shot, but you never know until you ask. Besides, I think seeing a friendly face would do him some good.
I'm sorry, but Vitalis is gone.
Oh, this is a sad day indeed. I still had so much to learn from him. Vitalis and I met under dire circumstances. He gave me a choice. Continue fucking up my life or become something greater. I will always cherish his life lessons and teachings. We both had wounds that could never heal. I will honor his memory by using the skills he taught me.
How are you holding up?
Voss is keeping me busy with some repairs here and there. I have to say I appreciate the distraction. It keeps my mind off the creatures in the marsh and the monsters in uniform.
That's good. Well, whoops. Well, let's decide which weapon to take away. Probably this, because I really am enjoying the sword. You suffer waves of great sorrow. Okay, endless waves of grief spill out of your weapon. A pool of deep sorrow unfurls around you, inflicting lingering damage. Sure, we'll do that. And then we'll do this, the shared pain. Okay, these are all good. I want to use that stuff. Inspect, how do I use it? Usable item. Oh, how do I equip it? Oh, down here. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to do that, please. Please, just get away from me. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, what do I need to do? Okay. Yeah, I like this a lot. What is this gonna do? Okay, cool. We'll get to work on more of the story another time, my friends, and we will also show off this weapon more. But we did get pretty far, which is awesome. We finally did things. It's great. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, you know, join Discord if you like. Yeah, also join the streams whenever. Discord, I'll be announcing when streams are and stuff, and when my videos come out. Just in case that notification button doesn't work. But if you find that annoying, just don't, like, there's a way to choose roles, and don't choose one of the roles. But, yeah, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your night, and see ya!